Hey guys, welcome to Travel Feels. Let's talk about how to get brands to collaborate with you and pay for your films. A lot of people want to know, how do you get brands to collaborate with you and actually pay you for the films that you're making already? Whether you're doing YouTube or Vimeo or you're on Instagram or whatever it is that you're doing. And the real answer is you need to provide value. Otherwise, they're not gonna wanna collaborate with you. The companies have goals and targets and things they wanna do, and if you can't help them grow as a brand, well, they're not gonna wanna collaborate with you. So most of you are actually asking the wrong question. What you should be asking is, how can I grow my audience and how can I make my product better? Having a bigger audience, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, can get you work. For example, from Vimeo, I've gotten a lot of DP jobs, whereas Instagram or YouTube, you get a lot more brand deals based on the size of your audience. And then we have your product, and that's whatever you're doing, whether you're taking photos or you're making travel films or corporate films or you're a DP, that is your product. Figure out what your product is, because that'll really help you sell to brands to collaborate with you. If you don't know what your product is, you won't be able to sell that to brands either. And once you know what your product is, make it better. We all know that when we start out, our product sucks. It's pretty crappy. But as we learn, make, repeat, it starts getting better and better and better. And soon enough, you'll have a really good product, one that other people will actually pay for. So once you have a bit of an audience or a really good product, or preferably both, then it's really simple to go up to brands and companies and have them collaborate with you. You can of course go to different agencies, so let's say you're a DP and your product is really good, you're a good DP, well then they're gonna hook you up with work. Same thing if you have a big audience, there's different networks and agencies that you can work with. I personally don't want to work with any of those networks. That's just not for me. I want to do my own thing, but that's one way to go if you have a big audience. Next, if you have a big audience or a really good product, well, those brands are going to find you. Every once in a while, they're going to send you an email saying, we'd love to work with you. How can we make this happen? There's your connection. You can start working with them and collaborating with that brand. And the third way is you can straight up cold call them. Email a company, say that I have this product or I have this sized audience. I would love to collaborate with you. I love your product. How can we work together? That can be a really great way to get connected with different brands, but make sure you have something to offer. If you don't have an audience or a good product or both, then they're just not gonna wanna work with you. And it's not because you're not a good person and all that, it's just you don't have anything to offer that brand. If you don't have anything to offer, you're wasting your time. Focus on your product, making that better, and building your audience. Those two things will automatically get you those brands to collaborate with later on. So yes, it does take effort to connect with different brands in different ways, but really you need to be working on your audience and your product. And once you get those things going, then you will definitely get brands contacting you, and when you contact them, they'll be receptive to you and the things that you want to do and your visions for future films and projects. So if you're thinking to yourself right now, how do I get brands to collaborate with me? First think, do I have an audience? If yes, then that's great. If no, then do I have a good product? And if no, then you need to work on one of those before you start thinking about different brands. And I know this isn't the answer you guys wanted. You wanted something quick and simple and easy to just get those brands on board. This is how you're gonna get awesome brands working with you over the long haul. Focus on your audience and your product. So that's it for me today, guys. I hope you learned something. Enjoy the filmmaking process and go get some of those travel feels.